all good over there.
Are we perpendicular? We're above the ground and perpendicular.
Yeah, we're above the ground. We're not down in a hole this evening, but
Sure we are.
yeah, why not?
That's the name of the show. We're always down in a
We're
hole.
always down in a hole.
A little bit of a set change, always.
Freshens it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Cheers, bro. You don't. What is that thing you just?
This is the new metal love of my life. I don't know if this will focus in.
Nope.
We're gonna throw a couple screenshots up here though for you to check out. So this is the Gojira drive from KHDK Pedals, which is a little boutique pedal company from basically Kirk Hammett of Metallica and a guy by the name of David Caron, who's like a legend in pedal building.
So he's. How long has he been in cahoots? Do you know how long he's been in cahoots with Kirk?
I know they originally, the original trademark date for the company is 2014.
Oh, okay.
I think it was around 2015, 2016 when they started really pumping stuff out.
Very new company then.
Yeah, and like this, for example, like this pedal, they only made 333 of them. And it's basically the daily pedal used by Joe Duplantier of Gojira.
And it sounds fucking sweet.
Which
you will hear a demo. We got in trouble last time.
Yeah, we're gonna throw a little demo on after we're done.
He'll play you some songs with that thing, and it'll sound awesome.
It's a beautiful pedal. The design work on it is incredible. Yeah, the sound is unreal.
It sounds tight. Like you started playing some Gojira riffs, and I'm like, yeah. That is a Gojira sound.
Yeah, it's awesome. It still gets a little bit it's me, but it's got that.
So what are your settings? What do you got on there for knobs? Of course, there's volume.
For the settings, we've got bass, treble, typical in a lot of pedals.
Mm-hmm.
Drive and volume.
And you got your drive cranked.
Oh, she's cranked, buddy.
So that's optimum Gojira.
Yeah, if you look at me, we'll look at my amp after, but I'm running on my clean channel on my Marshall DSL 40. I'm not sure what it sounds like on a solid state amp, but you're going to hear what it sounds like on a tube amp.
Yeah.
I don't use a lot of distortion amp wise. This honestly, you'll hear it. This gives it.
And you kind of don't want to use distortion on the amp because then you'll kill that.
Yeah, I can't even switch to either of my dirty channels on the amp without it going just bonkers.
Because I found that with the one that I bought from Fuzzlord Effects, the MF4.
Which there will be also a video demoing that.
Because we didn't do it last time, so we're actually what we're gonna do in this video here is we're gonna compare them both.
We're gonna check them out. So we got basically
different settings and whatnot.
We got an overdrive, a Gojira drive, and a fuzz pedal. We're gonna check them out.
Yeah. I found with the clean channel on or my amp, I still had my gain up and stuff. And when I plugged that pedal, I'm like, kind of sounds like garbage, like hot garbage.
Yeah, you gotta let the pedal do the work.
And then I was that night I was kind of half asleep, and I went, oh, I'm still running distortion right off the amp. So then the next day everything went to noon or off completely.
Yeah.
And I let the pedal do the work, and it sounds night and day amazing. So yeah, it's fun, man. I like the pretty good price point too. Landed right in around the $300 range or so. Or
well, let me tell you, once I finished paying the duty fees, it was closer to $400.
Yeah. Oh, right. They came from Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Pretty quick though, within a week.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, way less than a week, 4 or 5 days. Awesome.
I couldn't believe it.
Absolutely awesome. And yeah, this is the third pedal, the third of 3 this year that this company has produced.
For Gojira or
for other, artists, amazing artists in the world. For example, Nergal.
Yep.
From Behemoth.
Yep. That band is a behemoth.
They made the Lucifer pedal, and it's wicked.
Maybe I want to buy that one.
Scott Ian of Good Luck Finding It.
Oh yeah.
Scott Ian of Anthrax has one as well, and this one for Joe Duplantier was the third.
So you're saying 333 of those were made, probably by hand, obviously.
Yeah.
The thing's built like a tank.
This thing's friggin' awesome. It's gonna stay with me for life. This is my.
Did they do the same kind of limited run with the other two guys?
Yeah.
With Nergal and Ian. Oh yeah.
So if you were to say look these up
So
on
you're out of
eBay
luck.
right now, it's you kind of have to.
Know a guy?
Well, yeah, it's for
You
me.
kind of have to know a guy. Hey, bro, can I borrow your pedal?
Yeah, pretty much. When it
Yeah.
comes to this one,
That's psycho, though. You actually, out of 333 of those made on planet Earth, you were able to purchase one
man,
and have it within 5 days.
I was
from the Czech Republic, and we're in Canada.
Man, I wasn't messing around. I got up like 4 hours earlier than I normally do during a day.
Just click and refresh.
I had, they had a countdown timer on the KHDK page. And like I had an alarm set. Like I was
2 seconds in.
I had my receipt at 12:01. It went on sale at 12 o'clock. I had my receipt in my email at 12:01.
60 seconds.
And like, yeah, it was awesome. And like the email communication between like the company, like one of the owners of the company and those that purchased it, like,
you showed me the emails. They are really funny.
They're awesome. Like,
you know, a human actually sat there and wrote it. Some machine just didn't spit this out. Thank you, Jonathan, for purchasing our equipment. Please stay tuned to this tracking number for more information. No, it's a legitimate, like, there's 3 paragraphs they're talking, telling a story.
And it was like, it was quick delivery, and like there was like I had like a kind of a time guarantee window that you don't normally get with UPS. It was like between 9:15 and 1:15 today.
Oh, wow. They were tracking her right down to the truck.
Yeah. So like,
wow,
it's pretty cool. And you'll see in some of the pictures here. We'll get Blaine to pop them up right now. But there's a couple cool things in there. We got the signed certificate of authenticity.
Yeah, so, the pedal was not the only thing that was in the box.
No, this was pretty cool.
And they were teasing that on the thing. They're like, they even said that in the email. Like, the pedal's not going to be the only thing in the box. We've got some cool stuff in the box.
Yeah, there's a special gift. And what this was so cool, and it's one of the reasons I love this band. It came with an instruction manual that you put under soil.
You bury it in the ground and water it.
And it turns into a plant. And I think it's the coolest thing. Blaine's going to grab it out here right now. So,
it's very neat. You can tell when you touch the paper.
So this is the certificate card with the signature on it, which, fuck, man, I'm going to frame this shit.
You should. Yeah. And it's got the 183 on the back.
Yeah, my serial number.
Number 183 of 333.
And then this manual here, we can plant in the ground.
Yeah. And you can tell the texture of it and everything. It's got like seeds in it.
Yeah, it's unreal. Like this band is...
If you've never listened to Gojira, they're very environmentally... Like, you know, Rage Against the Machine is all about politics. So these guys are all about save the fucking environment. They're unreal. They have such a unique sound in compared to like... And a good message.
A very, very good message.
And when you can plant the packaging in your yard and plants will grow. I'm curious to see if it actually works, but I also don't want to... Do you want to do it or not?
I don't know. But Rachel was saying, I know you can't see it on the camera here, but there's a planter right out in the corner right there, and that's where she wanted to put it. But I haven't decided yet. I kind of want to just keep it all together in the box. There's only 330 of them. Like there's
you're like, okay, this is really cool. I want to keep it, but are you full of shit? Will it actually turn in?
I think it will.
I think it has to.
100%. But I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I can't see them joking around with something like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cheers to all you checking this video out that purchased one of these and landed one of these. Let us know in the let me know in the comments what you think of it. I started playing. Oh shit, Silvera, and within 10 seconds, I knew exactly like this pedal was going to be on my board for the rest of my life. Right,
because you play in live gigs. What did you have to remove from your board to make room for that?
The wah had to come off. I'm going to have to run that just on its own.
Oh, I got you.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
No big deal. But I don't know. Like I said, I've got a compressor that you may or may not be interested in.
I may or may not be.
But
I may need to try it out.
It's if you have a whole lot of expendable money for about $600 or $700, there's a couple of these on eBay right now. But
doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't. But yeah, I love it. I love this band. They're awesome. Check them out. Gojira. They've got plenty of albums out, and they're unreal. All of them with a different, unique sound to them.
Yeah.
Um,
Magma.
Oh, epic! You know the sad story with
I
Magma.
can't not say it like that.
It just,
Thanks, Dr. Evil.
One of the most epic albums I've ever heard. Like from start to back. And then Fortitude. I can't.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can like literally front to back. I'll just put it on.
That's the great thing about these bands, man. They're not just all about singles. Like, they legitimately make entire albums.
Yeah, they craft an entire. Yeah, it's like a piece of art that they just. They kill it every time, and I hope that our ear holes get to be graced by their.
So we need a cool transition wipe, because people need to hear what this sounds like.
Absolutely.
So now we'll make our way over to the sound station. Continue to watch this thing. It's about to get loud.
It's about to get a little loud.